Booze. Fire. Those vipers won't know what hit them.
I don't think throwing booze at him will help. She's so cute, I love it. Actually, I guess it would help if you, like, throw a shitload of vodka over him and then hit him with the fire. Oh, they're gonna be so very, very warm. Holden Lafayette.
It's not the most interesting conversationalist. Sounds like he's been sober all his life.
Have you noticed that I have literally never, ever said a word around you? And yet I'm still more interesting than him, huh? That poor, sweet bastard. He will never get his dick wet. But he will get his sword oh so very wet with our blood if we don't do this now. So, fight with me.
Lead on.
What? You sounded so sober then. I don't like that. Tell me about the Vipers.
They say the Vipers are formidable. They've been climbing the ranks almost as well as we have. From the looks of them, their strength is in diversity. They have an archer, a sorcerer, a swordsman, a daggermaster, and a spearman. It's going to be tough to find a weakness in a well-rounded team like that. Be careful out there.
I know the weakness. The sky falling on their face. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. I know before I was talking to every single one and getting a little bit of insight from them, but it's basically just the same thing.
Against Holden Lafayette and his Vipers. Let's see how the Crows deal with the Vipers' eclectic lineup.
That is such a terrible way of announcing about 8 murders that are about to occur exactly the same time. This doesn't feel special. You are not making this exciting. I don't understand how the arena makes any money.
Where did those sorcerers come from? Heads up, Crows. You've got trouble.
Does it matter? Because I've already killed their leader. They might as well just fucking leave. They can't win. Uh-oh. You came out of literally fucking nowhere. And I'm throwing my taser at the sky. What are you doing, Letharoon? You're smarter than this. Okay, you're not. You're about as smart as me, considering I control your every move, so...
Sorcerers did not a winning strategy make.
It does not bode well for you. The Crows are victorious once again. There you go, crowd. You just witnessed about 12 fucking people breathing their last fucking breath, and I'm acting as if it was just the most mundane fucking thing in the world. I'm acting as if I'm fucking presenting a quiz show for the elderly. Like, really? The amount of blood, the amount of bodily fluids that were just strewn about the fucking world there, and you act like that. It's so boring.
Hey, ease off the grim look, okay? I'm not the one who let those sorcerers into the fight.
No, that's not what the grim look is for. I just like murder. It's just kind of my face all the time. Who were those sorcerers?
They came in with a contingent of the Valor Guards.
You fucking serious? He just wanted to make absolutely sure. Magnus.
Don't know what's harder to believe. That you just won 2 back-to-back matches, or that
back-to-back matches, it was 3 guys.
Integrity just so you'd lose. Who knows how many bets the gambling den has to throw out after that interruption? What a mess. What in blazes is Magnus thinking?
Maybe he doesn't want to become dust, like I turn everyone else into. I don't really blame him. I know it wasn't you, Jackin.
That's a relief. Here's your money, and Jokal left you these. You got a moment before your next match. Take a rest.
No thanks, I'm doing it instantly. I'm ready for another match.
It won't be for a moment yet. Magnus was hoping you could meet him behind the stairs in the market. He stressed that it is imperative you be there.
Behind the stairs in the market? You mean the dingiest, fucking dankest, gross-assest fucking place this entire fucking arena has to offer? If I am not getting fucking shanked in the prostate, I have no idea what else could possibly happen. At least he finally ripped all those boggarts apart, thank fuck. Oh, you straight up do just want to talk. I didn't expect this.
Not here, Gladiator. And if his plan works, your friends are in a worse condition than you're about to be. He should be forcing them into the arena at spear point as we speak.
To fight what? Really? Because I'll kill you.
Well, you might have a point. I've seen you kill a small army's worth of people since this tournament began.
Yeah, he thought one idiot could do it.
I doubt the champion will last long with you as an opponent anyhow.
So everyone thinks he's pathetic, and he's like the biggest of all boys in his own fucking head. He's so deep up his own goddamn rectum that he is all he can see. He's his own fucking entire world. What was that sound? Is there a fight going on? Can we see them in the arena right now? Oh no! No, I can't let my crows die! Where am I? I can't get back in. I'm completely lost somehow. I am not the smartest of boys, clearly. Let me in, please? Anything?
Where have you been? The champion has your entire team down in the arena. He's forced
Been
them
getting
into a
ass
match,
fucked in the
and he's got
distance,
trolls
my
in there
friend.
with him. I had someone steal a look at Agni's books. Guess who just dropped a wager against the crows to the tune of 100,000 gold pieces? Your friend and mine, Tyr Magnus.
What a surprise. What's going on?
When you were out gallivanting, Magnus went down into the pit with a squad of guards and forced your team to enter the arena.
I'll take care of it.
I hope so. You're not going to have a team at all in the next couple of minutes.
Does it matter? I fight everything alone anyway, but I'm also basically in love with Helga, so... Way better than Aelin, way better than Agarth. Wish I stopped Gadflow with her.
Into the arena so quickly that we didn't even have time to get an audience.
Oh shit! What happened?
Hurry! The crows are fighting for their lives down in the arena. The champion's thrown them in there with several trolls.
I wonder if I left now for like as long as I wanted and I just did all of the main quests and everything. I wonder if it would have just... Oh no. Am I going to have to murder you? Or am I just going to walk right past as if it's nothing? Oh, for fuck's sake!
This is as far as you go. You've caused a lot of trouble for Magnus, friend.
But yeah, I wonder if I could have just forced my friends to fight trolls for about 3 months straight. Move!
Force us. You're out of your league,
Okay.
Gladiator. You should never have come back to the arena. Prepare yourself.
Maybe I don't want those feathery little fuckers to die. You ever think about that? Oh, are you the guys who were screaming at me in the manor? What was that? Why? If you know that I have taken on that many fucking opponents at once in the arena, what makes you think that 2 barely armored morons were going to be able to do it? I guess the key word here is morons, so it's not a surprise.
Arriving fashionably late, it appears.
Fuck you!
Will be enough to turn the tide against the vicious troll.
Obviously, it's 2 trolls and they're not even Prismir. Wait, are they Prismir? No, I'm seeing some kind of gross, horrible Stegosaurus place coming off of that one. And I hate everything about that. Get the hell out of here! Who's doing all that damage over here? That was amazing! Vicar, I need to bring him to the next fight.
Survivors of that terrifying exhibition, the crows. What can the champion
This is so
possibly muster
cool.
to throw against them in the next match? Remain in your seats, Valor fans. The championship match is coming up next.
No way! He's agreed to do... Oh god, I'm accidentally making out with this man who... His own head, his tongue is probably bigger than my entire body, and I nearly tripped and fell inside of his mouth. That is... Oh, I don't like the way you guys landed. What the hell is this? I mean, it's not exactly hard to guess what that is. Why did you model that? Do they both have it? Is just every troll in this entire land a female? Because that is the most jacked monstrosity I think I've ever seen. And they're so spread, they're so welcoming. I don't want to know. We need to leave immediately before I actually throw up into a vagina. Jesus Christ, what are you doing, game? I gotta talk to you after that.
I knew the champion would try something, especially this close to the final match of the tournament. Luckily for us, you always seem to be there to foil him. If it weren't for you, this old man would probably be dead.
Yeah, I don't remember you being black. Or is it just the lighting? I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen you in about, like, so many sessions, but I don't remember that. Asa Alpha. What the fuck is that?
For himself. Get some combat experience before joining the Warsworn. He's hardly ready for that. I'll leave it to you then.
Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and talk to Helga.
You handle yourself pretty well out there, but I noticed you flinch when struck like it causes pain.
I have no idea what that is.
You were tougher than that. You should try some Tear Ale. You'll lose feeling in your face with the first mouthful. Drink some more and nothing hurts. Nothing will ever hurt you again.
She's so cool. I love everything about her, but her body parts are probably falling off. Doesn't ale need, like, living... Like, it needs plant life to be made, right? Like, I know they can be made from many different grains and plants and everything like that, But we live in a desert. Grains and plants do not exist, ignoring all the grass around here. Shh, 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 shh. So what's it made out of? Surely it needs some kind of organic material. Are we all chugging fucking booze made of people? Yes, yes, of course. That is the only other explanation. Not that it's imported or anything like that. That would be stupid.
Would be dead.
Why am I... who even is this?
Mastering my dagger work, living between bounties and
it's
braving
you,
life
okay.
and death. Killing people. It all sounded like a dream to me. Until I tried it.
I liked you.
Be careful.
I liked you, and I just found out that you spent your entire childhood fantasizing about being a murderer. No! No, that's not good. Why are you even bothering being in the House of Valor if you hate... I'm glad you hate murdering. At least that's, you know, a nice thing, but you still got into it somehow. That's not very safe. Where have you been? I've been saving the entire world. What are you talking about?
Threw everything but the sun and the moon at you, and you still made it through.
I would have survived the sun, to be honest.
No team of crows has ever come close to your success. Here's your share of the prize, Gladiator. You've done it! You're in the final match! Make your preparations!
It's just no one with a voice like this should be able to grow a beard as magnificent as this. I don't know what voice I would have given you, but it is so not what you have. And it puts me off so fucking much. I guess, you've done it! You're in the final match. Go! Go make your preparations. Or just anything that's off the top of my head, and it's better than, you've done it! You're in the final match! Make your preparations. Like, that just doesn't fit him at all, right? He needs that gruff, he needs that fucking grit to his voice. Or he looks like a monstrosity. I'm ready.
This is it, Gladiator. You win this one, and the crows become tournament champions. Head down to the pit when you're ready.
This is it, Gladiator. You win this one, and the crows become tournament champions. Head down to the pit when you're ready. See? Is that not just so much better than whatever the fuck they did to this guy? And I mean, there are voice actors who sound something like that. Hell, honestly, it would make a bit more sense to swap this guy's voice to the champion and the champion's voice to him. Because at least, like, that you can say that the champion was raised in... Well, I guess he wasn't really raised in, like, the most fancy fucking sheltered whatever the fuck. Yeah, it's hard to place, but the champion sounds wrong, he sounds wrong. Almost every voice in this game is so miscast, but whatever. Am I against the champion? Because I almost can't not take Helga. She has got me through all of this, and I absolutely love her, but she also seems like she doesn't give a shit. Vigor is like barely holding together at the seams. His bones are shattered to pieces. He should be falling apart every second. What the hell are you doing? I don't know. He's trying to fist the sky spirits? Well, okay, sure, whatever you're into, buddy. But I mean, I feel, and now he's spanking himself, but I feel like he deserves one final glory. You know? Because this is the end of his career, and it could make his career. He could basically be the champion, because I mean, I'm leaving forever. So I could just give that to him, I could take the fall to him, or we could make something of little fucking Asa down here. But at the same time, it's so clear that he doesn't want the glory, I feel like I'd be ruining his life by giving him what he thinks he wants. But Helga got us through all of this, man. And like I said, I'm basically in love with her and I need to hear her dialogue for this. Oh, I'm sorry, Vigor. You're so cool, but I just can't resist the fucking old drunk that won't even remember this in the morning.
Just for the title. It's about time. The champions hired all kinds of fighters to face us. Be ready for anything.
I'm actually going to say goodbye first, because I just realized I forgot to bother talking to him. Wait, what? Axel Dawn? Edgard Bastion? Edgard? Isn't he the Fae that you beat to get here? Or was that... No, that was Engard, because I thought it was like, on guard, which I guess is kind of the point. But it's also very stupid, so I don't want to say it like that, because it sounds like such a kid's show thing.
For you, Gladiator.
Why do I recognize that name? Who the fuck are
If you're
you?
a gambler, I'm your best bet. If you're a gladiator, I'll gut you.
What if I'm both? House of
You're
Valor.
standing in it.
Okay, kinda noticed. Was it really necessary to try and break your own wrist off? I don't think so, my friend, because there are much more fun ways of doing that. Lords of Valor!
We're the best team that ever was, that ever will be.
Have you seen what I am capable of? Are you not in the slightest fucking bit scared? Because I would absolutely shit myself if I had to face me. If the game, like, cloned me right now, I'd actually be terrified of losing, but whatever. The crows.
Dead the moment you signed up. The Fate Weaver told us so. You don't have a chance.
What an idiot. Alright, so if the Fate Weaver told me so, or told you so, then why in hell did he bother trying to do this? Because if I'm involved, like, obviously the Fate Weaver lied because he's terrified of big sex boy Magnus over here, or Tyr, or whatever the fuck. But why did he bother trying to get me killed if the Fate Weaver told him and he believed the Fate Weaver? I guess he's just trying to be sure? But I mean, taking me out could have been such a glorious battle for him. But no, he tried to cuck himself out of that. Edgard Bastion. I said, Edgard Bastion. Oh, you're the dude with the...
Charmed. Always
Oh, no,
happy
you're
to
not.
meet a fan. Ah, you're a gladiator. Here
Sir?
to observe the competition, eh? You're certainly straightforward about it.
Sir, what the fuck is going on? What are you doing? It's like you're trying to chew on a fucking bird of prey. As you're talking, I don't like anything about that. I can't wait to end you. Are you forever stuck like this? Oh man, it will be a mercy to kill you. That must taste disgusting. He's been trying to have a lick of that feathery menace. Oh, alright. Well, let's try to never ever look at you again. And let's talk to Emil.
My magic will destroy you.
I like you. I like you already. You just don't give a single shit, do you? The
What
crows.
chance do you think you have? You must fight with a handicap, and we've got thrice your experience.
What's the fucking handicap? No one told me about this. Oh, you mean like there's just gonna be less people? I mean, I guess I already expected that one. Tell me about yourself, Emil.
I'm a mage.
Really, I
Have
couldn't
some
tell.
grand arena strategy to hide? My magic will tear my opponents apart, whether they know about it or not.
What does that mean? How am I not going to notice my legs falling off? I mean, I guess who needs legs these days, right? Emil's magic. To be fair, most mages other than me can can levitate. Why didn't I learn that? I want to be able to learn that. Emil's magic.
Magic's not like that of those academics at the Scholia Arcana. We use the same tools, but our philosophies differ. I don't question why a conjured flame burns more than the soldier ponders the workings of a sword. I am warrior born. Flames are my blade.
I feel like we've heard this before. I don't know why, though. Has someone else said this to me, or have I met you before? Because I don't recognize you. To be fair, you are the most generic-looking creature I think I've ever seen. You're like the world's most generic human face with the Alfar fucking face tint. And I don't know what no Alfar I've ever seen before in the entire world looks like you. You look more like an orc. How did this happen? You poor, sweet bastard. Looks like you spent your entire childhood slamming bricks into your own head. And you know what? That actually sounds pretty fun. I might have to try that after this session. House of Valor.
The House of Valor is as grand as the quality of its best fighters, and people travel from as far away as Dalentarth to watch the matches.
Sorry if you can hear, like, fluttering in the background, by the way. I'm having to get tissues while I'm doing all of this, because at some point in this conversation, my nose started bleeding. And instead of doing the human thing, the smart thing, of being like, oh, wait a sec, guys, I should probably go deal with this, I've just been sort of dabbing away at my nose. So, that's an insight into how dedicated I am. God damn, I deserve millions of No, I'm kidding. Lords of Valor.
Being the reigning tournament champions for the last
Ow.
9 years straight. We're not going to lose anytime soon.
Okay, I think my nose is safe, but I will keep you updated on the health of my nostrils as we go. And for now,
The chance when we meet in the arena.
it happens to Alfar too now? It was so long that was limited to gnomes, and I could have sworn I noticed it happening to just a few other dudes. I'm so sad it was you. At least it's made you look a little bit less generic by the fact your mom was clearly an owl, and this guy clearly tried to eat her. Eat her in what way, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe he was just tonguing at them. massive feathery clunge, I was going to say, and I caught myself before I said it, and then I said it anyway. And laughing at the massive feathery clunge. I'm sorry. That might just be the worst thing that's ever come out of a human being's mouth. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that it was me. My fucking nose is bleeding and I can't stop laughing. Oh god, I can't believe I've sunk so low as to laugh this much at my own fucking joke. I mean, I've always been doing this. It's hardly a surprise. Jesus. I need to write it down for video title ideas later. Oh, it's not good that I find myself so funny. Alright. Laughing at her massive feathery clunge. Okay. Well, I mean, if anything was going to make me shed tears at the end of this game, I did not expect it to be that. But you know what? I couldn't be happier that it was. Ow! Dear Magnus, hello, my friend.
Warrior. Why are you so impossible to kill?
He's just threatening to kill me while I'm smiling my fucking face off.
They all bend to my will eventually, or die. But you remain ever so persistent. Before my friends flay the skin from your bones, is there anything you want to say? Plead? Beg for your life?
A little mix of the two. Plead! I killed the Baylor. I mean, I could say that I rescued the entire world. I've done more than just kill the Baylor. But you know what? I love how this is worded. I love how this is worded so much, I can't resist. Plead! I killed the Baylor.
Truly, I'd heard the rumor that a lone mythical hero had slain the beast, but it was you all along. What
You want to piss
amusing
yourself yet?
drivel.
Or are you already
I don't know what I'm
urinated?
gonna do once you're gone, warrior. Start winning bets again, I suppose. Prepare yourself.
Oh shit, I can ask about so much! Except I can't ask about him himself? I feel like I would probably be like, hey dude, please stop trying to shank me in the throat. That'd be much appreciated. I mean, shank me all you want when we're out there in the arena, but I mean, behind the stairs, surrounded by the corpses of all those boggarts, don't I deserve a little bit more Magnus's assassins?
I don't know how you managed to get past them, but if they're still walking, I'll make sure that's rectified soon. And the same goes for you.
Lords of Valor, Valor Arena, or Valor Championship? Let's start with the arena
You won't
itself.
take it from me. You won't. Valor Arena is more than a battleground. It's a family estate. Do you hear me? The House of Valor is not yours to win.
Says the dude who literally murdered his ancient rickety daddy to take over all this fucking power. You earned nothing. You earned literally nothing, and it sounds like you haven't even fought since. Or you've always made it so you can never be beaten by sending out assassins, by stacking the odds against literally everyone, so only the stragglers get through. No, man. No. There is no way. Lords of
Think of
Valor.
us as your executioners. My team is the best paid, best trained, and best armed in all of the arena.
And lastly, the championship itself, which very soon I will 100% be claiming, you tiny little bitch boy.
The leader of the winning team in this next match is crowned Champion of Valor. I've retained the championship for 9 tournaments straight. What chance do you think you could possibly have?
You want me to say it again? Okay, sure. Plead? I killed the fucking Baylor, you idiot. Alright, so my nose is leaking beyond belief. This is probably not all that healthy, so I should probably go ahead and deal with this real quick. And when we get back, and only then, when my nose has stopped being an absolute pathetic piece of shit, we will at last take on Tyr Magnus and claim the House of Valor as our own. And maybe I can then lose to a Fae on purpose and give it back to them? I feel bad for the Summer Fae, man. It seems like they only have the House of Balance left. But anyway, I'm about to die if I don't leave real quick, so I'll be back real soon. Hopefully if I don't go to ER.